Hey, Ryan Stevens from Game Trailers. I'm here with Tim Willis, the creative director from id Software. Very cool. He's going to show us Rage, and it already looks amazing. Take it away, man.
Excellent. This game is Rage. It's our brand new IP from id Software. If you're familiar with id Software, we of course invented the first-person genre with games like Doom and Wolfenstein and Quake. So with Rage, we have a brand new engine here, and one of the really neat things about this engine is that the entire environment, everything that you see, is handcrafted. We have this technology called Mega Texture, which at its core allows us to uniquely paint all the environments that you see differently. So it's not this repetitive type experience that you find in most games. Rage is set in the future. It's after an asteroid destroys most of the Earth. You play a survivor from the past that needs to learn to deal with mutants and bandits and learn to survive in this wasteland. Here, as you can see, I'm talking to a settler. This guy's name is Crazy Joe, and he talks about the mutants and how dangerous they are. And as you can see, we have some mutants that have already tried to sneak up to us, and we've gone ahead and taken care of that guy with our wing stick. So at its core, Rage is a first-person game. We've had some people that were a bit confused about exactly what type of game that we were making, but really it's a first-person game that we've added so much more to it to really enhance the experience. So I've taken care of these mutants here in the wasteland. I've been given a job to find the big town to the east. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in my buggy here. And my buggy has twin machine guns mounted on the top, which is really great for taking care of any bandits that I happen to find along the way. So here's a group of bandits that have kind of taken over this valley. So I'm going to engage these guys in combat. See if I can take care of them before I make it to town. And as you can see, the world in Rage is completely different than really anything that we've done in the past. If you're familiar with id Software games, you know that we've mostly stayed to indoor type games. But
You like corridors.
well, corridors are good and scary, but with Rage, we're really kind of blowing the door open on what we can do. So we've run across some bandits up here in this gun tower. We'll pull up a rocket launcher, sight them. Boom. They are out of business there. So luckily for us, we've made it to the big town here called Wellspring. Now Wellspring's really important to you in the game because it's kind of your home base, and it is here where you'll receive most of your missions. You'll talk to most of the characters. You'll be able to buy and sell things that you find. And you'll also be able to take these same buggies that we used to get here, and we'll be able to race those on the racetrack. So for my demonstration today, we're going to go ahead and load up a new environment, and I'll talk about some of the changes and some of the things that we're doing with the first-person combat.